Hey guys, Tox here. Welcome to Minecraft. I know this is odd. I really enjoy playing Minecraft. I really enjoy I guess the technical aspect of it and building cool buildings that have functional purposes. But cool about this one is this is a mod pack Minecraft. So we if we decide to add more stuff to it that we can grow on, make stuff more functional, make stuff ever changing, then that's what I like about mods is you're able to change the world around you and change how different mods interact with each other, and it just adds a cool spin on Minecraft. So there's my little intro to why I like mods. But now I guess let's talk about what type of mods are in this mod pack. So to start off with, I like playing with the create mod. Create mod's a cool steampunk style building contraptions to get your automation through. What's cool about this is it also has train networks now. The mods or the devs of the mod updated it to have steam locomotion, which steam locomotion is pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of Factorio, which if you guys ever want to watch me play that, I would totally play that with you guys. But yeah, you can add a whole bunch of cool new locomotive styles. So you can create your own trains, create your own processes across the world, and I just find that such a neat concept. And I can't wait to be able to get to that point. But that's just for the crate mod. We also have mechanisms. Or yeah, mechanism mod. I'm not very familiar with mechanism, but I know it's a lot like Ender.io, and I didn't purposely put Ender.io into this mod pack only because I feel like at the later stages of Ender.io it's super powerful. And I mean, yeah, at the end game style of Minecraft, you can technically build anything you want since you have such a huge mass of storage, a huge mass of resources. But I like trying to learn new mods, and I've never played Mechanism before, and if I have, I didn't even notice because Ender.io was my first pick. But yeah, it's cool because there's different styles or different types of things. Like that'd be cool to wear a hazmat mask, or it'd be cool to wear a mecha suit, or just having a jetpack. So there's a lot of things in this mod I don't know, and once I figure out what's in those mods or what to do in the mods, I'll be able to explain it properly and I guess show how I learned and then teach you guys. Because that's also another thing I liked about doing this type of series is I want to also walk through how to do certain types of things with certain types of mods and certain types of mods that correlate with another mod and so forth. So yeah, and there's also, I think I have refined storage. Yeah, so refined storage is a lot like AE2. Instead of going out and finding meteorites and getting those logic chips and logic presses or whatever, it's a lot of. I like it because it's a lot simpler. Instead of having to build a huge network, you can build a huge storage network and just connect it manually rather than trying to understand how your AE2 system has different channels and what is sacrificial to what type of channel you're running, and it just that is such a high. You gotta think about what you're trying to do in AE2, and refined storage is a lot just straightforward. It's linear. Rather with AE2, it's such a you can branch out in different types of styles. But yeah, and I also like about refined storage is being able to connect to external storages such as just chests or just connecting to drawers, which I do have drawer mod installed. Yep, so I have the drawers mod installed. And what I want to do with these is I kind of want to make a library of all the different styles of mods or all the different types of items in the thing or into this series and be able to create a, I guess not a movie, but like a depiction of what each individual item can become or what can be created into. So a wall, like a tapestry of all the processes or all the things that that item can become or what it can do in the world. And I feel like that'd be a cool museum idea. So, other than that, I don't really remember what else mods are in this. So, in the next episode, I'm sure I'll tell you, or if I remember to. But, yeah, so I guess let's get started off here and punch a couple trees. And again, like I said, I kind of want to turn this into a series of explanations, being able to tell others how to do something, how to do it without creating conflicts with each other, different types of mods, or just being able to, I guess, explain. And that's what my main goal is. But I also really like building. So I would love to build a couple buildings that are actually functional in this world. I really need to hurry up. My intro took a little too long and I need to find some sheep. But yeah, so just being able to try to figure out what types of um, processes I can create with different mods would be super cool. But yeah, I guess I'm going to start off and I'm going to cut some trees down, get some bedding, and just set up a base camp. I will bring you guys back here in a second, but I will see you here in a moment. Creeper. Oh man. Well, welcome back, guys. Yeah, we are having a problem. I probably shouldn't have slept on the side of the beach like this. Typically not what you're supposed to do the first night. You're supposed to just dig a little dirt hut and just sleep in there. But man, look at that creeper. He just really wants to get me. Sweet. Alright, so, welcome back. That was a little jarring, just coming back to a whole mob of monsters. But, so, we are in the middle of a spruce area. Actually, another thing I forgot to mention is I do have journey maps. So, being able to look around and seeing my surroundings like this, don't know why that's like that. That's kind of strange. But my favorite areas to build are dark oak forests, spruce forests, or just normal oak forests. I'm not a big fan of the plains biome. I know a lot of people like plains because it's a very vast open plain like area, so you can build so many different types of buildings without having to, I guess, chop down trees. But I like building in such a wooded area is because I like taking the resources from the, the world around me and creating what those types of buildings are. So, like, in ancient times, people built houses out of what they had lying around. So you can go from town to town and find different buildings having different types of resources because they came from a different type of spot in the world. So I find that type of concept when I'm building a really cool start off point. So this area is going to be built with a lot of oak and a lot of spruce stuff. But as you can see, I did chop down a couple trees. And so we are going to first start off by building a nice little hut. And I'm not a big fan of building little tiny huts because I am a person that likes to have a big open space to create a big open like machine style workshop. And yeah, so this right now is probably going to be our starter area. I know it's not pretty. There's a lot of trees around, but I will get back to you when I clear these trees out. All right. All right, guys, welcome back. I cleared out these trees, and I am thinking I probably should also level out this dirt a little bit. Looking around, seeing there is quite a decent sized step up here, and then it drops off down behind. So yeah, I am going to, huh? You know, this is a really hard thing to think about to do, only because I'm trying to think of a certain type of path because the ultimate end goal is I want to start building from up there and build a pathway down to the water side. And as you can see over there, it would be really cool to have a bridge going across. And my thought was, is if we could do something like that, we could have a train go across, and we could have a farming setup over there, a farming setup over there, and we could have a little dock area sit here. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to set up a boat mod. We can get a boat mod set up. And yeah, so just wanted to let you guys see what I've got done so far. And yeah, I'll get to start clearing this dirt out here in a hot moment. So as you can see, I didn't get very far on cleaning this up. I come to find out I needed to go get some stone. I'm not gonna continue using some wood tools, but yeah, we need food as well. I only have 3 mutton chops, and we also need a furnace. We need some stone tools, and I want to use some cobblestone as our roofing. So there was a whoa, I heard zombie. There was a cave over here I seen that. Would you look at that? Had some coal. Yeah, there was a cave over here I seen that would be very helpful. We needed to get some ore. It'd be cool if we got some iron early game so we don't have to worry about the time it takes, or I won't have to worry about mining with stone tools. But yeah, so what I want to do with the house or the little hut we're building is I want to have a kind of thinking of it as like a little A-frame style hut. So I don't know what way I would start doing it as, but I know I want to use spruce for the supporting logs. I know I want to use the oak for the highlights of the walls. I want to use stone for the bottom support walls. And I also want to use either stone or use a stone oak combo to be able to build the roof part. And that's my type of, or like my kind of, oh, look at that, dripstone. My kind of idea of trying to build a nice hut first. I mean, it doesn't have to look perfect, but as long as it looks functional, or as long as it's functional and it doesn't look like garbage, I would be completely happy with it. Ooh, look at that. Underwater cave. We can come explore that later. See, with that mechanism on earlier, that scuba gear, that would be perfect for underwater exploration like that. Exploration like that. So, that's another thing we can look forward to having. Hey, pal. I don't have any tools to fight you. Which one does more damage? Well, that took a lot more than I expected. Alright. There's copper. Oh no! I can't run! No! This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna die. I should probably go get a furnace set up first before I come back here. I need to get food. Maybe I can go foraging for berries. Hopefully there's berries in here. Man, you're so used to running, and all of a sudden you just get that ability taken away from you. It just feels like you're just crawling. There's sugarcane over there. We can start making a paper farm early, too. Alright, I got 15 cobblestone. Let's make a furnace. Plot that down right there. I used all my coal. That wasn't a good idea. That was a bad, bad plan. Alright, so get this cooked up. My goal today is just to get a hut set up, a nice A-frame hut. It's probably from this corner up, down. Make it yay big. Just big enough to have like probably a double door, windows on the side. Maybe if I get fancy, I could probably put a chimney and put a campfire, just have a campfire smoke coming out looking like it's a usable. Alright. Now we got that set up. We got some cobblestone. We can make a cobblestone pickaxe, a cobblestone shovel, and a cobblestone axe. And while we're at it, we should probably get our storage figured out too. So let's get a couple chests. Set that up here. It's an odd number. I don't want to have an odd number. That will bug me. Alright, so let's get a, excuse me, sir. Alright, let's get a couple, man, I'm all over the place today. Get a couple chests set up. Get some wood set up in here for our building. And get our produce, not produce, but our leafy greens, our rotten flesh, and some dirt in this. And let's get back over to that hole in the ground and let's get some coal. I need coal only because I need to make a bunch of torches. I want to lay out a bunch of torches so I don't have to worry about mob spawning and so I'm able to work out through the night. But if I'm not able to do that right away, I won't be too butthurt about it. But I do need to get some coal. Later on, I have plans to build a coal farm, or not coal farm, oh yeah, a coal farm, where I'm able to take wither skeletons, which, what's cool about the locomotive mod, or the create mod, is the locomotive aspect of it. You're able to take them and put them through nether portals, so you can take locomotion and create a train setup going from your overworld into the nether, collect the resources you need from the nether, and then bring them back to the overworld. Where I would like to plan to have a setup base to just collect resources and, like I said, that library style, but I also want to have like a huge warehouse of inventory so I can just walk in, select a couple buttons, and have items just drop out in front of me. Like how Ethos Labs Nexus is, I think is what it's called. And that would be super cool to have a Nexus style of item sorting. But that is way, way down the road from here. Come on, poke your head out. Alright, I guess you're a coward then. Come on, you coward, show yourself. I am literally out in the open. You have a bow, I don't. Come here. Nice. I'm gonna get down here and get shot in the face. Yep. Of course, here he comes. Ha! How did you miss me? You were literally on top of me. Your aim must suck, bud. Here, buddy. Cool. I don't need to mine that block then. Alright. But yeah, with the locomotive mod, I'm really excited to figure out how to use those mods. Holy crap, that is deep. That is deep. I wish I could find iron to get some water. Oh man. What's down here? Nothing. Plain old nothing. Alright. Let's go this way to figure out what other resources are down here. Oh, I didn't even mention this. I am playing on 1.18.2, so we don't have the deep dark yet. So we won't be able to see the warden. We won't have the deep dark. We won't have, well, we won't have the deep dark, but and we won't have the temple, or what are those called? Not temples. The underground cities? Deep dark cities. Yeah. We won't have that, but we do have all the stuff from 1.18.2, so we won't have to worry about a lot of things. And plus, I haven't even played around with 1.19 very often, or very much, so I don't feel like I'd be missing out on anything, and so I only chose 1.18.2 only because there's some mods that there's no good pack of mods that are out for 1.19 yet. Like the only ones I found are like journey maps, and then just your basics like your Wayla, your tool, counter thing. I can't remember what it's called, or like the lumber mod, or just simple stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna play on 1.18.2, and if I do decide to upgrade to 1.19, obviously when that time does come, I will be all for it. I just hopefully, because I know changing from mods or changing from versions of mods to newer versions of mods, excuse me, uh, can mess up your world and cause artifact, like not artifacting, but you can corrupt your world. And if we're that far into the series, I don't want to end up losing all the progress and work we had. But yeah, that is my plan. That's my little story talk. But I am going to go mine, and I'm going to get some cobblestone, and I'm going to get the stuff set up so that we're able to build our little hut, and I will be back with you guys here in a moment. Yeah, I probably should have collected wood while I was up here. So welcome back. I am currently hurting really bad. I fell through the roof. Um, where? Right there. Yeah, I fell through here, and I landed right here, and I got jumped by like I want to say 10 different mobs. Not fun. I booked it over the corner here. Died, as you can see. Died. Came back. Died again. Came back. Didn't die. So, third time's a charm, I guess you could say. But I found a really cool drop off. I thought I could share with you guys, or I should share with you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Is that diamond? Wow. That's diamond. Look at that. Too bad I don't want to drop down there. And look what else I found. So, future episode, we could set up a mob spawner or set up a XP grinder. I haven't went over there yet. As you can tell, obviously I'm almost dead, and I don't want to die again. But yeah, we could set up a cool mob spawner, and I could show you guys what we could use to do cool things. Like I like using the crate mod, and I like to take the gears and turn them into like a see-through contraption, if you would say. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I died again. Not surprising. So I jumped down because I got health back and stuff. And look what I found. Also, yeah, I also found a nice little entryway to a mine shaft. I found my first diamond. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Look at that. And obviously there's like rails, lapis, torches. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. That was pretty cool, I think. But yeah, I didn't realize that there was a mine shaft here. So possible another setup, we could figure out if we could find a spider farm or a spider spawner, we could make a spider spawner setup. So yeah. Alright, just want to show you guys that. Yeah, so I came up to the surface and it's nighttime, and now I'm on top of a rock stuck because if come on, blow up. Oh no, that was a terrible idea. That was such a smooth brained idea. Hey, potato. Whew. Man, that could have been way better. Holy sh... Hi. Welcome to my humble abode. Just sleep. Wow. That was super, super close. Alright, so, after that little encounter, so what we got from that little adventure of me being in the mines, I got lead, diamond, a couple of other things, some copper, which is really important for the create mod. Um, Potato I got from killing that one zombie, and I also got 14 iron chunks, raw iron, and I also had 45 pieces of coal, which is pretty good. I got 51 pieces of lapis lazuli, and yeah, so that was a pretty good haul, I think. So from there, I can build a iron pick. Where's my okay? So I can build some iron tools now. So iron pick, not an iron hoe. I can build an iron shovel. Man, when you're able to craft faster than this can smelt, you know you're getting somewhere in life. An iron axe. The rest of these tools I had that are old, I can ditch into this chest. And I'm just going to toss the rest of this stuff in here. I don't need in my inventory at the moment. So, now, I can finally start working on cleaning up this dirt pile, get this all taken care of, and we can finally build our little hut we were getting ready to build. So, let's get after it. Alright guys, so I got this all cleaned up. I got a pretty good sized flat spot here. Um, right now I have 7 pieces of iron. I am currently trying to make a saw. I think, what was it called? Stone cutter. Yep. Oh yeah, I also have different types of furniture, bridges. Um, so that's one thing we could use to also decorate stuff. I can't remember what it's called. No, not a mechanical saw. Stone cutter. Oh, wow. I guess I did not need to do that. Cool. Alright, well, anyway, I'm thinking let's just use these torches right now for a placeholder. Right here. I'm trying to think. So, right here, I want double doors. I want, yeah, so double doors here. Log. 2 space, log. 2 space, log. We're gonna have it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's try that and see how that looks. Same thing on this side. 3, 3, 3. Now on the back, it's going to be slightly different. So we are going to have 2 logs here, so it's 3. And, well, actually, no, let's change that up a little bit. Let's take it and put it here and here. So it looks like we could have a door here as well, regardless if which side we want. Okay, so we are going to build it so that our A-style house will have the stairs start here. So these won't be very tall. Same thing on this side. Make them up here. Now, take this. Let's make a stone cutter real quickly. And we can make cobblestone stairs. Alright. Gonna build this across. Like so. And I'm gonna leave it a little overhang here. I can get this tree out of the way real quickly. Extra wood won't hurt. And same thing with this tree over here. I'm gonna take this one out. Alright. Break these leaves. Same thing here. Leave it overhang a little bit. And then we're going to take it across like so. So this is where our baseline is for the lowest pitch of our roof, we are going to just make it a straight up and down. But what's going to be cool about this, oh, my bad. Also, leave it overhang a little bit on this side as well. But what's going to be nice about this is we're going to take cobblestone, or not cobblestone, my bad. So to build up this top frame piece, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I might have to go and get more resources, but just for starters, see, since this is only a 2 block gap, the roof is going to come to a different style of point than I'm normal to, but we will figure that out together. So we're going to go here. Oh wait, oh my bad. Get a little ahead of myself. Here, 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 and here. Okay, so now the way this roof is going to be, it's instead of putting another stair here, we are going to only have this, because on this other side, it's going to be mating here, and it's going to come to a point like this. Alright, and we're going to hop down, sleep, and let's see how that looks like. Or see what that looks like. Okay. See, that looks a little bit too chunky at the top. So, what I'm going to do to fix that is we're going to go up here, tear it all back down, rebuild it. See, that's the fun about Minecraft. Something don't look right, just break her down and make a new one. So, get this all torn down. Let's try a different style, actually. I only know a couple different styles of peaks on building roofs. My favorite one is the Japanese style peaks, only because the people who create them, they're really accurate with the way it looks. So what my idea is since it's only 2 here, we take this, right, drop down and almost die. See, that looks a lot better for just a simple hut. I think, actually, instead of doing just what I was thinking about doing, we just make it come to a point. Like so. Alright. Now we'll run to the other side. And do the same thing. Aw, man. I was on a roll. Here. Here. Alright, so see how this comes to a nice point now? We don't have to worry about it having an offset and it looks like a little flat on top. Now it comes to that nice point, so it looks like a normal peak of a roof. Alright, same thing on this other side. I'm going to come around. Actually, I'm not going to have enough if I start doing that, so let's make some more stairs. Make that many more stairs. And we're going to run back over here. Hop up here. Hop up here. And repeat the same process. So, block here. Block here. And block here. Alright. I was just about to jump off and that would have been terrible. Alright. Same thing. Here. Here. And there. So, now we got the outline to our roof. Now, we can go and we have a choice to make now. Do we want to connect the top across with them, or do we want to fill it in with just our normal blocks? we are going to use, for now, just because it's a starter building, we're going to use spruce. We're going to use spruce stairs. And we're going to fill in all the way across on both sides. And we will start right here, hold shift, see how fast I can go without messing up. This is a real skill, being able to... Aw, man, trees ruined my vibe. Alright, get this built. So that is what we're going to do. I will be back once the roof is completely built. Alright, so the two sides of the roof are finally built. Now I could finally start working on the inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two logs and run them across horizontally so that these logs are perpendicular to these support towers here and here. Same thing on this side. Go up here, 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 here. Now, this is where you can get your creative side in. You can really do any way you want when it comes to building this. So I have oak, and that just despawned. I have oak in here, and I don't have very much of it, but I am going to use this as like an accent, I feel. Actually, I will be back. I will go and get some more oak, and I'm going to use that into this build. Alright, so now that I got some oak, I got some oak logs, and I got some oak planks, I'm going to use these as texturing for these walls. So for up front, I want to have the cobblestone for the bottom, for here to here. I'm not going to worry about putting cobblestone here, because if I put cobblestone here, you won't be able to see the wall. It will look like just a wall of cobblestone. So I will take these oak logs, fill this in, and remember, I wanted to have windows, so I would put windows here and windows here. Fill these up here and go sleep, because if I don't sleep, I'll get jumped by 20 mobs, and that is not what I want at this current juncture. So fill these up, fill this up, this up. Man, I am just misclicking all over today. Alright, so now I can texture these walls and give them a nicer feel. Since I have this oak, I'll show you a trick that I've learned. So, what you do is you take your log, put it through, just randomly, whatever you feel looks good. Man, I really am just having a hard time today. Like so. And like so. I'm not going to put logs here. They look normal. Alright, and then we're going to trim those. Now the walls have texture to them. They look nice. And so it's just not a solid oak wall. Now, so we're in here. I'm going to take these, run supports all along here. Take these as supports here and here. Use those to look like they're holding the log in place. Now, what we can do here is we can start filling these walls in with more oak. We can fill these in. What I'm going to actually do though is I'm going to keep these open so I can put fences in there. Go make some fences. Look at that, I got just enough. I can't grab that. I'm not going to worry about that there though. So put fences there. So that looks pretty cool. Oh, pretty good. I need to go get some glass, which luckily I'm right next to a sand. So I need, I think 8 pieces. Yep, got 8 pieces because there's 4 spots, so 4 windows. Get that going. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take now, what I'm trying to think of is which way or how I should finish doing this wall back here. I guess I could do something like that. Get 2 more log pieces. I think, yep. Just quickly cut down a tree. Yep. Okay, so do the same trick here. We cut down the trees, put that there. That looks pretty good. And we can get our pieces of glass that are cooking in here. We can turn them into panes of glass. Put them there. Put them there. There. And there. Take these 2 pieces, put them there. Get our door, which is just going to be a standard oak door. Open this up. Here. Got some doors. Actually, let's do some. This wall looks a little too flat. Let's flip these doors around. So they look like this. Chop this. Turn these into stairs. Give it some texture. And instead of doing this for a nice little opening, let's try doing that. There we go. See, I like having that slight opening there only because it feels like a vent area. And then the same thing on this side. I'm gonna go make some more. And go take out these these pieces of spruce. See, that looks so much better in here now. Alright, now we can finally move into our humble abode. I'm going to quickly craft a couple chests. Yep, alright. Okay, got a couple chests. We're gonna put that there. Put our furnace there. We're gonna use this back wall for our storage. Right there. So from here is gonna be our storage. Here is also gonna be some of our storage. Just for now, until we can get the refined storage system set up. So we are going to take all of our stuff out of here and go dump it into those chests. Don't really matter, I'll sort these later. Just trying to get them inside this building for now. So it'd be easier for moving stuff around. Need that bed. Bring this bed Just plop it right there for now. Just make this easier on me. Alright. Pick all this stuff up. Close these doors. I still gotta figure out what to do with the floor. Obviously, I can get some cooler types of stuff. Or not cooler, but different types of blocks and create a nicer floor. But yeah, this'll do it for now. This is a nice little starter base. Man, see, look, I don't like leaving odd chests out like that. But yeah, so well, my name is Tox. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment telling me how I could have done this a lot better. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode or video. I don't know what I want to do next. I like playing Minecraft. I like playing any sorts of games, horror games, adventure games, fun games. So yeah, I am just having the time of my life, and thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye now.